breath first. Good. Really sit at the front of your chair. Rock from side to side and feel those sitting bones. Make sure you're sitting up on them. Make sure your knees are in line with your heels. Your knees are in a relaxed state. And then after you sit up on your sitting bones, think of in the center. There's the pelvic structure. And right in the center is that sacred bone, the sacrum. And then from the sacrum, we're pulling up that lower back. And we're pulling up. Then when we get to the middle of the back, the thoracic, you're pulling your shoulder blades. The scapular, you're pulling those shoulder blades together, and that puffs the chest up. And then open up the collarbones on both sides and bring the shoulders back. Now, don't lift the chin up or down. Just push the chin in and stretch those vertebrae in the back of your neck, the cervical area. And feel yourselves just sitting up straight. Ground your, especially the inner heel. Ground that inner heel, and then by the big toe and the little toe. Feel that metatarsal, the ball of your feet. And ground them down, and then go all the way around on the outside of your feet. But from down here, you're grounded. And then the upper torso, from up. Pulling those ribs up into your chest. You're lengthening yourself up here. So we're never letting this happen unless we're doing an exercise. Otherwise, you want to feel the vertebrae being able to lengthen and stretch so that that spinal cord can get up into the brain stem.
I'm in my class right now.
So you lift it up, the chest is up, the shoulders are back. Breath. And now work on your breath. You're inhaling through your nostrils, and it's like blowing all of this area up like a balloon. Now stay lifted, and then let the air come down. You can blow it out your mouth, because this is one of the things, Beverly, that helps to let go. So you can blow like blowing out a candle. When you get down here where that navel is, that pelvic structure, tilt the pelvic under just a little bit and pull the pubic bone and these rectus abdominal muscles below the navel. Pull them up into the navel. Feel that. Pull it in. That's your exhale. Then start right here, down here at the lower diaphragm, and inhale up. Expand. Feel yourself expanding. Inhale. Lift. And then exhale, let it descend and pull in, sorry. And inhale, expand all around like a balloon. And then exhale, let the balloon deflate. When you get to the bottom, that diaphragm area, really, really pull in. Squeeze in the sides and tuck. Feel the pelvic, tuck, and pull the pubic bones up into this navel. Real, real important that you kind of concentrate that way. Now we're going to work the cleansing breath. And the cleansing breath is to cleanse that liver, which is so important. So important, right? Because it detoxifies all that, the toxins, and cleans out poisons out of our system. So now you're going to inhale up through your nostrils. Now open your mouth and let it out your mouth and do the same thing. Really pull in the diaphragm. Inhale, expand. Inhale. Now you're going to think about like trying to wring out these intestines, because this is the area that we're in where your intestines are. So what you're going to do after you go 1, 2, 3, 4, now you're going to go A, E, I, O, U, all exhale, no inhale there. So you're really doing a count of 8 of exhale, and then start right here again. Inhale. A, E, I, O, U. Inhale. Mute yourselves now. Exhale. A, E, I, O, U. One more time. Inhale. Spiral around. A, E, I, O, U. Good. And come back to normal breathing. Now, I'm going to work on the alternate nostril breathing, because that's so good if you have a headache, especially a migraine headache, because you're allowing the air to circulate from one nostril to the other. Now, you're going to just take your finger and you're going to press on the left nostril, and you're going to inhale through the right nostril. Inhale up. Now stay up there and pinch both nostrils, and then exhale out the left side. Pull in like always. Now the side that you let the air out on is the side you begin to inhale up on. So now inhale up on the left. Pinch. Exhale out on the right. Inhale on the right. Pinch. Exhale out on the left. Inhale. Pinch. Exhale. Inhale. Pinch. Exhale. Inhale. Pinch. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Pinch. Exhale. Very important exercise when you have a headache. Of course, you should do it much longer than this here. You should do it 30 seconds, 1 minute, or longer. Just remember, the side you let the air out on is the side you inhale up on, and then you alternate to the other side and exhale out. That's an excellent exercise for headaches. Another one that's really good is the bumblebee. And that's where you make the humming sound. And you should be able to feel it all up in here if you really close your ears. So you shouldn't hear any kind of music on the exhale. So you inhale up again, and then you're going to close your eyes. You're going to close off your hearing, and then you're just going to hum and exhale through your nostril. So let's inhale. Stay up there and make sure you're pulling in like always. Inhale. Make sure you're not able to hear the music, then you know you're doing it right. 2 more times. Inhale. Inhale. And relax the hands down. Bring the legs forward. And the circulation of joints. Just flex and extend. Keep the upper torso pulled up. This is another one that you can do at any time. Should never be sitting over an hour without doing some type of movement. If you just do nothing but move your legs. Just this way. Flexing and extending. And pull in. And then if you have sensitive knees, stretching the leg out. So we're going to flex the foot, reach it out there, and flex and extend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back in. Change, reach it out there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and bend and bring it back in. Reach it out again, and this time rotate in. 2, 3, 4, and reverse it. 2, 3, 4, and inhale, back in. Last time, inhale, and reach it out there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse it. 2, 3, 4, and back in. Now that same rotation, let's do that for the hip socket. Lift the leg up, flex that foot, and rotate in. 2, 3, 4, and reverse it. 2, 3, 4, and down. Change, inhale, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse it. 2, 3, 4, and back down. Now we're going to do the spine, because that's your lifeline. You've got to keep that spine flexible. We're going to do these body rolls. So you know about the breathing now. And every time you exhale out your mouth, whether it go, you're releasing, you're letting go. So you're letting go all stress, let go anything that is not serving you, let it go. Okay, so every time you can either do it, or you can either blow out the candle. Still, see that feeling? That's letting go. All right, so let's first inhale the spine up. And then I want you to put your chin in your chest. Remember what happens when you exhale. You pull the pubic bone up into the navel. And exhale and fold over. Now, you're going to lift the chin and lift the chest and inhale up. Stretching the vertebrae, especially that lower back. And inhale up straight again. Pulling the chin back so you stretch the back of those vertebrae, because we're stretching the spine. And then exhale, fold down. Doesn't make no difference how far down you go. Just as long as you round the think of the vertebrae. Inhale up through your nostrils. Lift that chest, bring the shoulder blades together so you pull back up, and here's my shoulders, there's my hip. Come back into body alignment. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. And relax. Now we're going to reverse that, right? So we're up straight. First we're up straight. That's our inhale. Now it's like someone's pushing you in your back. You're going to arch forward. Lift the chin, lift the chest. Bring the shoulder blades together. Reach the spine out. Then drop and roll up. Inhale up. Exhale. Drop, roll up, inhale. Then make the sound. Blow the air out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And roll yourself back up straight. Okay, so that's the arch back. We did round back. And now we're going to do a flat back. So that means that when you go forward, you're not moving your head. And when you come up, you're not moving the head. The head is attached. This is called a hinge. So you're keeping the back straight. You're just separating the upper torso from the lower torso, then pulling it back. But it's still, we're here at hands at your side, you're like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to stretch your hands forward, but not your shoulders. Just bring your hands, arms forward. And exhale and pull the pubic bone up in the navel. Then inhale, stretch the arms down so that you push these shoulders down. So this is your inhale, exhale. Thanking your neighbor. Inhale. Exhale. This is called a hinge. And in this position, we're pressing our feet down. That's called a chair position. Now you're going to see if you can bring your arms up a little higher, if you can, by your ears. So let's just try that first. Inhale the arms up, armpits, hands facing, pull up. Now you're here in this position. Now exhale and hinge. There's that hinge. Inhale and pull back up. Exhale the arms down. Keeping the chest up, because arms and legs are extremities. So they're separate from our torsos, upper torso and lower torso. So separate. Here we go again. Inhale the spine up. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale down. So that's one piece, right? Okay, now I want you to add on folding. Folding is when the chin goes in the chest and you round over. All this is a part of the sun salutation. So here we are, just straight back, and we inhale arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Now fold. Chin in your chest and just drop down. Now inhale up, all the way up, leave the hands at the side. Come back in that straight line. Can we just do that much? Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, lift the chest, shoulders back, back and body align. Okay, good. All right, let's work these inner thighs. Let's squeeze. We call this Charleston. Squeeze your thighs together. Then exhale, open them, go inside of your ankles. Feel that stretch. Keep the upper torso up. Open up in the groin area. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, open up. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale, squeeze. And exhale. And inhale and come back to your left. Now we're going to flex the foot, bring it up and bring it out to the side and keep this upper torso right here. And we're sitting up on our sitting bone. Flex this foot, lift it, reach it out to the side on an angle. Then inhale again, lift it up, bring it in and exhale it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just a little warming up over that hip socket. Exhale. Press this heel down. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. So that's just working the hip sockets, right? All right. Now let's put our hands right here on our shoulders and lift the armpits up. And again, we'll work our breath at the same time. We're going to exhale, inhale, exhale, pull the navel in so we make room to be able to turn a little bit. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we're going to go on a side angle. So here we're going to do a lateral bend. So inhale, armpits, no shoulders. And then exhale, just stretch to the side. Exhale and stretch the left armpit up. And inhale, exhale. And inhale, and exhale. One more time, and inhale, and exhale. And inhale. Now this time, we just make little circles with our elbows, like a piece of chalk on the elbow. And forward, 2, 3, 4, and then reverse, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And relax the hands down. Kind of shake the shoulders out. Rotate them by themselves. You feel something. Good, good, good. Right? Now let's go back to the legs. Let's try to concentrate on the legs again. This time we're going to try to put some of it together. So we're going to have the foot flex on that heel. And if it hurts the back of your knees, then you can bend your knees. But otherwise, keep your legs straight, and we're working the back of the thigh, the hamstrings. Now here we are in the flat line. So we're going to hinge forward. Nothing moves but right here at the waistline. Hinge forward. And then inhale back up. We hinge forward. That's our exhale, and we're pulling in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We're just giving the back of the leg a stretch and pull it up. Let's do the other leg. Stretch it. Up straight. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Back up. Good. And bring that leg down. And that's just a good stretch for the back of the hamstrings. Get a little stretch in that area. Now we're going to open our legs back up and go back to the groin area. You're going to put the heel of your hands right here and open up so you can stretch these inner thighs and press open. In the chest, sitting up on the sitting bones and open. Now, exhale, tuck the buttocks under, right? Tuck the gluteus under. Feel the pelvic. Now you're not sitting up on the pelvic, you're tucking under and pulling the pubic bone up into the navel. That's your exhale, right? Pulling in. Then inhale, sit up on the sitting bone and lift the chest and press open the sockets. Exhale, tuck under. Still press open. Just be in the pelvic area. Inhale. Sit up. One more time. Exhale. And tuck under. And inhale. And sit up. Now bring your hands like this in the goalpost position. And twisting the waistline again. Just a little twist from right to left, right? Exhaling as you twist from side to side. But you're keeping the hip sockets open. Now, try to think of that movement when we do the side angle. Here's the side angle. Put the left hand on the inside, get that chest up, shoulder back. Put the right hand on your hip, remember? And press open. This is the inhale. Now exhale and twist to the right and slide down the left. Then inhale, salute with that right hand and stretch that armpit. Exhale. Stretch over. Then bring the hand down and inhale yourself up. Exhale and change. Inhale, press open. Exhale, twist to the left as you slide down the right. Then inhale, salute with that left hand. Exhale, stretch the armpit. Bring the arm down and inhale up. And exhale and change. Inhale, press open. Exhale, twist, slide down. Inhale. Exhale and stretch. Bring the arm down and inhale up. Last one and change. Inhale, press open in your sockets. Exhale, twist, pull the pubic bone up in the navel. Slide down. Inhale, stretch that armpit. Exhale. Bring the arm down and inhale yourself up. Now, let's see, can we take this a little bit further today? You're going to be on an angle. You're going to lift this foot up, flex it, and stretch it out on that angle. Here's my knee, here's my shin, here's my toe. Now, we're going to take the left hand and put it at our heart, open up the armpit, and we're going to twist to the left and slide our hand down to the right. Now, wherever that elbow is, you're going to reach that arm, the forearm, and then you're going to reach this arm and fingers to your toe. Don't do this, just stretch. And then exhale back, and then relax that down and inhale. You can just slide your foot in, but you can muscle and pull it up. That's even better, make yourself use more muscle. Inhale and stretch it out there. Right hand. And exhale, slide down. Stay open to the front. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring the hand back in. Bring the hand down and inhale up this leg. Back open. Open up the socket. One more set. Inhale. Reach out. Exhale and twist. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, bend again. Bring the arm down. Use your center. Inhale, up. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Slide down. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, come back to your heart. Bring the arm down and inhale. Pull the leg back up. Good. All right, getting ready to stand up. You have your hands right here on your knees. Press and shift that weight of the upper torso forward so you can lift the pelvic up. Keep the knees bent, right? So take a breath. Inhale. Ready, hinge forward. Then put your hands on your hip and press your heels into the floor and drop your buttocks down and pull the pubic bone up into the navel. Lift in your center and shake out. Okay, today what I want to show you is the downward facing dog because it's a good stretch for that lower back. So here you have your chair. Put your hands on your chair like this. Bend your knees. Don't push back on your knees ever. That's called locking your knees, and that's locking your circulation. You want to keep it flow. Now what you're going to do from here is you're going to push the chair away, the knees stay bent, and you're stretching your spine out. Let your head be relaxed and just stretch those armpits. You always hear me talk about those armpits. Stretch those armpits. Pull the pubic bone up into the navel. And feel that lower back just stretching out. Then inhale, lift your chin and your chest. We did that. And pull back up to this position. One more time. Push the chair away. Exhale. Knees are bent. Inhale. Lift your chest. Pull the chair back up. Put your hands on your hips. Push your buttocks down. Lift your chest. Pull the pubic bone up in the navel. Drop the gluteus maximus down to your heels. Push your hips forward. Pull up. Good. And shake out. And just let yourself go for a minute. Just twist from side to side. Just loosen up. Let go. And let's do one more cleansing, knocking on light door. This is part of Qigong, but it's just Chinese yoga. Same feeling, except you're really working these organs. You're working the kidneys in the back, and then you're working these abdominal muscles and intestines, right? And relax. Sway again. Just relax. Pull yourself back. Remember when you rounded when you were sitting down that you're tucking under, exhaling, pulling the pubic bone up into the navel. And now push the hips forward. Keep this gluteus, drop down to your heels, and then take the upper torso like you're pulling out of that lower torso and bring those shoulder blades together in the back and stretch your chin a little bit. This is the inhale. Then exhale, bring your chin in your chest, tuck your buttocks under, gluteus under, and then bring your hands in so that you feel yourself working right here below the navel. That's an exhale. Inhale, drop down to the heels, but come up out of it. Inhale, lift that upper torso and open up. Exhale. Sink down, bend those knees and tuck the buttocks, gluteus maximus under. Side glutes, squeeze them in. Rectus abdominal muscles pulling up in the navel. It's like doing a little crunch. And then inhale, push your hips down. Inhale, open up, pull the shoulder blades together, open up the collarbone, lift that chest, and bring the hands down by your side. Okay, and then close clasp. Arms out to the side, palms up. Inhale, and then bring them in to prayer position to your heart. Inhale, and exhale. One more time. And inhale, and exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming. Blessings. If you have any questions,